The power of 6 months. Hello everyone, I'm Jack Ma. People often ask me, Jack, how did you go from being rejected 30 times by Jobs to becoming the founder of Alibaba? I smile and say, because I never give up. And I give myself time. Time to grow, time to learn, time to become the person who deserves success. Today, I want to share with you something that changed my life. A 6-month success plan that can transform your life if you are willing to commit. 6 months, 180 days. It sounds short, but it can be the most important 180 days of your life. You see, people overestimate what they can do in 1 week, but underestimate what they can do in 6 months. If you focus, if you have a plan, if you are patient, you can become a completely different person, stronger, smarter, more confident, and ready to succeed. So let's begin this journey together. Not as a fantasy, but as a commitment. You don't need to be rich, powerful, or special to start. You only need 2 things, belief and action. Month 1, build the right mindset. The first month is about mindset. If your mindset is wrong, every strategy, every plan, every opportunity will fail. When I was young, I failed my middle school exam twice, my college entrance exam 3 times, and was rejected by Harvard 10 times. But I learned one truth: failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Most people give up because they think failure means they're not good enough. No failure is a message from life telling you to adjust, not to quit. In this first month, you must build the mindset of a learner. Tell yourself every morning, today I learn, tomorrow I grow. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Stop saying, I'm too late or I'm too old. When I started Alibaba, I was 35. Many people said, Jack, you are too old for the internet. I laughed and I said, good, because young people move fast, but old people see far. Your mindset must shift from I hope things change to I will change things. From why me to try me. In month 1, make it your goal to feed your mind every day. Read 1 book, watch 1 educational video, listen to 1 inspiring story, because your thoughts create your actions and your actions create your future. When your mind changes, everything changes. This is the foundation. Without it, nothing will last. Now that your mindset is growing, month 2 is about discipline. Let me tell you something that surprises people. Success is not about talent. It is about consistency. Many people are smarter than me, but they give up too soon. In Alibaba's early days, we worked in my apartment. We had no money, no business model, and no confidence from investors. But we had discipline. Every morning, my team and I said, let's do our best today. And we did that every day for years. Discipline means doing what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like doing it. In month 2, build your personal discipline system. Wake up at the same time every day. Spend 1 hour learning. Work on your dreams, not just your job. Exercise, eat well, and sleep enough. It sounds simple, but it builds power. Why? Because your brain learns to trust you. If you keep promises to yourself, you gain self-respect. If you break them, you lose confidence. I want you to become the kind of person who says, I'll do it, and then actually does it. Start with small wins. Read for 15 minutes daily. Save a little money each week. Finish tasks before you rest. Every small discipline is a brick in your success house. And remember, discipline is not punishment, it is training. You are not limiting your life. You are preparing yourself for freedom. By month 3, your mindset and discipline have grown roots. Now it's time to expand your knowledge. When I was a teacher, I used to tell my students, the more you learn, the more you earn, but not just the money, respect and understanding. The world changes very fast. Technology changes every day. Industries evolve, and opportunities come only to those who are prepared. In month 3, become a student of life. Don't only learn what you already know, learn what you don't know. If you are in sales, learn about psychology. If you are in business, learn about leadership. If you are a student, Learn about communication and emotion intelligence. Jack Ma's secret was not that he was smarter. It was that he was always learning. Even today, I spend hours reading, watching, and asking questions. When you stop learning, you start dying. So make this month a challenge. Learn one new skill that will make your future better. It could be public speaking, coding, negotiation, or even meditation. Whatever it is, learn deeply, apply it, and teach it to someone else. Because when you teach, you truly understand. Remember, success is not about what you have, but what you know and how you use it. Now that you have learned discipline and knowledge, the next step is something most people ignore: building relationships. Listen carefully. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. When I started Alibaba, I didn't have money, technology, or investors. What I had was people who believed in the vision. My co-founders, my friends, my students. We work together because we trust each other. People think success is about competition. No. Success is about cooperation. The best companies, the best leaders, the best people, they know how to build trust. In month 4, your goal is to invest in people. Build your network not with greed, but with sincerity. Meet new people. Talk less, listen more. Find mentors who are better than you. Learn from them. Help others without expecting anything back. When you help people, you plant seeds. Those seeds will grow and return to you in ways you cannot imagine. That's how life works. What you give, you receive. Let me tell you something I've learned in business. Smart people need a team. Alone, they can win a race. Together, they can win the world. If you want to be successful in 6 months, you must learn to connect, collaborate, and contribute. Start simple. Send a message to an old friend. Join a group or community in your field. Share your ideas and learn from others. Don't network only when you need something. Build genuine relationships when you have nothing to ask for. Because when you build a trust, opportunities follow you naturally. Remember, your network is not about how many people you know. It's about how many people trust you. And in business or life, trust is the most valuable currency. So this month, build your circle of growth. People who challenge you, support you, and believe in you. Stay away from negative people who only see problems. Surround yourself with those who see potential in themselves and in you. Month 5, create and execute your vision. By now, you've built your mindset, your habits, your knowledge, and your network. Month 5 is where we bring it all together. This is the action month. In life, there are dreamers and doers. Dreamers talk, doers act. You need both. But the world rewards those who execute. A dream without action is just a wish. When I started Alibaba, we didn't start because we were ready. We started because we were determined. We didn't wait for everything to be perfect. We began with what we had, a vision, a computer, and a small team. So now, it's time for you to take everything you've learned and turn it into action. Ask yourself, what is my vision? What kind of life do I want 6 months from now? What problem do I want to solve? Write it down clearly. Then break it into small steps, weekly and daily goals. Let me tell you my favorite rule. Think big. Start small. Act fast. People fail not because their dreams are too big, but because they never start small. Start with one step, one customer, one habit, one project. Execution is not about perfection. It's about progress. When you face challenges, and you will remember this, today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse. But the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. This is how success feels. The second month of work feels hard. The 5th month feels painful. But if you keep going, you reach the 6th month and everything starts to make sense. In month 5, I want you to become a doer. Stop waiting for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. The perfect time is when you decide to begin. If you fail, learn. If you succeed, improve. Every step counts. Every day matters. Remember, opportunities are like sunrise. If you wait too long, you miss them. So wake up early, work hard, Not because someone tells you to, but because your dream deserves it. And when you feel tired, don't quit rest. Reflect and return stronger. Your 5 months in the future is closer than ever. Month 6, reflect, refine, and rise. Congratulations, you've come to month 6. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your new life. In the final month, it's time to reflect, refine, and rise. Reflection is powerful. Most people run through life without looking back to learn. But if you don't reflect, you repeat the same mistakes. Take time this month to ask yourself, what have I learned? What did I do well? What must I improve? Write these answers down, honestly. Maybe you learned to wake up early. Maybe you built new habits or met great people. Maybe you failed in some areas. Good. That means you tried. Don't judge yourself. Appreciate how far you've come. You see, success is not about comparing with others. It's about comparing yourself today with who you were 6 months ago. If you became even 10% better, that's victory. Then refine your plan. Success is not one big change. It is continuous improvement. Update your goals, reset your habits, and keep learning. Now you rise. By this time, your mind is sharper, your habits stronger, your confidence higher. You are not the same person you were 6 months ago. Now it's time to think long term. What do you want in the next 6 months? The next 5 years? The next decade? Don't be afraid to dream big. I always say, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure. When I was rejected by KFC, I didn't feel sad for long. I thought, maybe life has a bigger plan. When I couldn't find investors for Alibaba, I said, good, now we'll learn to survive without them. Every setback prepared me for success. And I promise every obstacle in your 6 months journey will prepare you for the next level. Life is not easy. It was never meant to be. But easy lives create weak people. Difficult lives create strong people. You have become stronger. You have earned this transformation. Now it's time to rise and keep building. Because success is not one event, it's a lifestyle. It's a habit of growth, patience, and purpose. So at the end of this journey, remember this. You didn't just change your life, you changed your mindset, and that will change everything. Closing message, your next chapter begins now. My friends, success is not a miracle. It is the result of daily effort. In 6 months, you can transform your life not by luck, but by design. Month 1, build your mindset. Month 2, build your discipline. Month 3, learn relentlessly. Month 4, build your relationships. Month 5, execute your vision. Month 6, reflect, refine, and rise. If you follow this plan, if you stay patient and humble, I promise you, your life will never be the same. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let failure break you. When people laugh at your dreams, smile because they laughed at mine too. When people doubt you, let their doubt become your motivation. Believe in the power of time. Believe in the power of effort. 6 months of focused action can do more than 6 years of drifting. And finally, remember this. Success is not about being the best. It's about being better than yesterday. You have everything you need inside you. Now go make the next 6 months the turning point of your life. Not someday, not next year, today. This is Jack Ma, and I believe in you. The world is waiting for the new you, the one you create in the next 6 months.